WordPress has two main types of content, posts and pages. Understanding the similarities and differences between them is important to create a well-organized site. Posts and pages display different types of content. Posts are displayed dynamically, so they appear in reverse chronological order on your site, just like a blog, and they usually contain things like news items, blog items, and articles. This is generally considered updatable content that can become untimely after a certain time. Pages, on the other hand, are static. They're displayed as freestanding and have no real relationship to any other pages. That means that they don't really contain any information that pertains to other information, and they therefore contain things like information about the site, or contact information, or an FAQ. But the main difference between posts and pages lies in how they're organized. Posts are organized based on published date and time, category, tags, and author. That means you can go in and make searches on the site based on, for instance, a time span, and you say, I want to see all posts published within April and May, and you get all the posts. Or you can do a search based on category, and you say, I want to see all posts in the category blue. Or you can search for posts with certain tags, or posts written by one author. In contrast, pages are only organized based on a parent-child relationship. That means you can write one page and then write another page and say it's the child of the first page. This relationship only really displays when it comes to menus, where a child would be displayed subsidiary to the parent item. But the relationship doesn't really span beyond that. To see how this works, we have to look at a real site. This is the site for the 12x12 Vancouver Photo Marathon. And here we see on the front page the standard blog. The blog consists of reverse chronological order posts that pertain to everything. And each of these posts has both tags and categories. So if you go to the top here, you'll see the first post is categorized under 2010 and sponsored profiles. And if I click on sponsored profiles, I'll get a page that shows all the posts stored within that category. In contrast, we also have pages. So if we go to this event info button, you'll see event info is a main page and it has 3 child pages. So if we click on tickets, we'll open a single page that really has no relationship to any other pages. As you can see, it has no category, it has no author or anything, it's just a standalone page. Likewise, if you go to rules and regulations, it's also a standalone page that only relates to the parent up here. Using pages and posts the right way in WordPress will help you create a site that's easy to navigate and content that is easy to access for your visitors. The rule of thumb is to use pages for information that doesn't change and that is static, and then posts for information that keeps updating and is transient.